check 1 2 1 2. Yo, what's good, people? King of the Pit TV, Des Rocksteady signing in. Yo, if you're on the Patreon, it might have been a few days to say the least. Up until this point, where I've managed to get another record recorded. I've been busy, people, and man, I say that as a precursor to this, a little bit of a primer. Yeah. This isn't the first time as of recent this has happened, but I'm making the most of the time I've got. I've been working so gosh darn hard on a few projects, yeah, that I hope to God that this is going to wake me up. And the thing is, about it waking me up, is that I don't generally have a great amount of time to listen to music, especially if I'm grinding my ass off doing a few things, yeah. I got so many projects, I'm just trying to, push and push and push, the momentum, establish the compounding interest, establish, just generate the momentum needed to get things working. And when you do it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, and then you're juggling about 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different things. Bro, I got up at 6:30 p.m. today. I went to sleep at like 11:30 this morning. So, I'm out of whack. But I'm doing what I need to do. I'm doing what I need to do for my future. So, we're going into a Skylit drive, yeah? This was recommended on the Patreon by Justin. Thank you very much, Justin. Made a quick mention to you, Justin, on the chat, but to let you, the listeners, know, I had a song or two from the Skylit drive back in the day, right? On my iPod, but I can't remember. I had a quick scan of the discography to see if any of the album artwork really stood out to me, and I don't know what I had. But a Skylit drive have been going around for some moment now. From what I'm aware, correct me if I'm thinking of another band, but this was like mid-2000s, 2004, 5, 6 even. I definitely had a tune or two from their discography, and I reckon this band errs a little more onto my community back then, which was like the whole scene kid thing, the whole brutal kid thing, MySpace brutality and what. Not that we're getting into a grindcore record, it's going to be a metalcore record, isn't it, to whichever degree, but we're going to have to find out. Skylit Drive, I've got a new band on the way. My drummer got into the studio yesterday morning, Wednesday night, Thursday morning, and things are sounding good, so keep an eye out for that. This one's Prelude for a Dream. Let's not waste no more time, my people. One love. Oh, I've got a cup of coffee. It's 7 p.m. and I only woke up about an hour ago, and I had phone calls to make. I fucked them phone calls off. Come on. Crabcore, yeah? Let's go. This is a great sound. I already think I'm going to like this record. We've got 13 tracks, airing on about 3 minutes 30 per track, if not more. So, the aim of this game is for this band to keep me invested to the very end. Sort of give me a few twists and turns. This was put out by Universal, so mainstream label, 2009. Fearless Records. Come on. Let's go. I think I've just knocked my headphone down one moment. You're definitely still getting that music. I'm not. One moment. Jeez, I'm fucking everything up. Alright, check. Let's go. Thing is with this feminine vocal at top, or should I just plain and simple say this female vocal, yeah? Because what I'm about to say is in regards to the feminine on both sides of the fence. Around this particular time in music, if not a little bit earlier when it really got kick-driven, the guys were singing in that register, you know, with that feminine flair and energy blended in. So to hear an actual woman doing the vocal line is quite, it's good. It's a nice change, but it's not so far detached from the actual male vocals you got from a lot of bands, you know, with them higher register clean vocals. It's so funny how heavy music started doing this, you know. Yo, you know what? Low key, it sounds like baby metal. Low key, her vocal atop of like the metal sounds a bit like what we heard from the baby metal band. Which is a great compliment, you know. Fantastic melodies. Let's go. Oh my god, people. I'm having some trouble with this laptop, I'll tell you that for nothing. You know what? Next Patreon subscriber, yeah? I'm gonna big up yourself, cause I'm gonna take that couple of quid and I'm gonna put it towards some new leads, because it's my less than organized setup I'm working on at the moment. But let's get back into it. Skylit Drive. I've just had a look at the related videos. The album with a woman with a blindfold on, with like an orb, if not the world, in her hands. I think that's the album I either had or had a couple of songs from, you know? Someone says what killed them was when they moved away from this sound. We got 6 replies there. Someone says I agree, but their sound changed with each album. Someone says the mix on this album is all over the place. Yeah, you know what? I've not come to any conclusion that they did go downhill after there. It seemed like the only people who were in somewhat agreement says, but, you know. Right. That was Prelude to a Dream. Great song to start with. What a powerhouse of a vocalist, eh? What a powerhouse of a vocalist. We got a music video. Those cannons could sink a ship coming up next. Fearless Records.